Welcome back to Stamp School. I'm Melly, and today we are going to do something a little different. In this video, I will be showing you a little bonus hack that I experimented with, and that is mending wax seals. To give you a bit of context, this video was filmed in 2022, and it's actually the most popular wax stamp video on my channel, and thank you so much for tuning in. I am so glad that you guys liked it. So with these types of wax stamp videos, sometimes things don't turn out the way you planned. And this is a fine example of one of those moments. I prepared my wax as usual and made my seal, but when I lifted my stamp, I noticed that there was a little hole in the otherwise perfect seal. I felt like melting it back down would be a waste, so I decided to try and see if I can mend it by filling in the gap, because I really like how this wax seal turned out. So at first, I tried to pick up some wax using my metal stirrer and quickly fill in the gap. But by the time I placed the wax over the seal, the wax has already hardened and was no longer malleable. So it kept falling off, and I would pop it back onto the spoon so it would melt again. And I tried it a few times to see whether it would eventually work. I tried it with both melted and semi-melted wax, but unfortunately, both approaches did not work. That's because the wax would harden by the time I transferred from the spoon to my seal, and it's not happening. It's just not happening with this method. The wax hardens too quickly, so I had to try something else. So what I did afterwards was that I picked up some melted wax from the spoon and I left it on my stirrer, and I heated up the wax directly using my candle, so it got super hot. I made sure that it's nice and melted before I quickly went back to my wax seal to fill in the hole and smooth it out. And it worked pretty well. It doesn't look perfect, but it is a lot better than having the obvious gap in the wax seal. And I'm really happy with how it ended up looking. I really wanted to include the wax seal's current state in this video, but I cannot find it. I've searched high and low. I could not find it. Maybe I need to get my mom to help me, because moms just have this magical power when it comes to finding things. But when I find it, I will post an update, sort of, so that I can show you that this method works and it stays. It doesn't fall off, because once you mend it, the wax fuses together and the gap is filled up. But unfortunately, I can't find it, so I can't include it in this video. Okay, that is it for today's bonus hack wax seal mending chapter. I hope that this has been helpful to you. If you have any questions, feel free to comment down below, and I will answer them to the best of my abilities. If you've been enjoying this series, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to stay updated for future videos. Ring that notification bell so you get notified whenever I post a new video. Thank you for watching, and happy stamping!